Hello everybody, so Lumark is back and we are here on the Dragon Ball Legends Reddit and I have asked you to give me your hot takes. But before, it's honestly going to be a short little video, but before we start, I'm going to say my hot take. It might sound controversial, but I still think Sword of Hope Trunks is 100% top 10. Now, the reason I say this is because he's offensive, he's defensive, he's everything that you want from a unit, right? So he's like an overall good unit. He also has endurance. I mean, this is kind of useless against Cell, but then again, he is a blue, so he does somewhat counter Cell. So I think that um Cell, I mean, Sword of Hope Trunks is 100% top 10 and not necessarily like top 7 or top 5, but I think he's like at the very bottom of the spectrum. Okay. that's actually a lot of blaze. Okay. So Ultra Vegeta Blue slash Ultra Super Saiyan Vegito should get a plaque next. Ultra Vegeta Blue, no. I disagree with one half, but I highly agree with another half. But I don't think they're gonna do that, cause there's so many like other units. Like what I think is going to get Platinx is probably somebody like Hit or maybe UGB Ultra Gogeta Blue, which is a little bit terrifying because I main green, obviously Great Kaika and Goku. But honestly, um, USV getting a platter equip doesn't actually sound too far fetched, but UVB is quite literally impossible right now. So the next hot take 4LF banner. What? 4LF banners celebrations is excessive and should went past. Huh. I would have to disagree. I think 4 is super hype. Like for the whole celebration. Um, I think like it gives you more options. Like I think, oh yeah, 3 is nice and all, but like I think where he's going at this is like um 4 is too much, which I highly disagree. This is like what? 8 releases. This is straight up 8 releases. The LF and the 1% sparking, and actually depending on the banner, this might even go up to more. Like for example, with Triku, I know in the Sagas from the Movies campaign, we didn't get a unit. We didn't get 4 banners. We got 3. Omega Shenron doesn't count. We got firstly transforming Broly. Secondly, we got Garlic Jr. and then we got Triku. But I think, but like they gave him more than 1% sparking. So like I think that having 4 left banners is actually good because it like gives you a lot of like options to branch out. All right, I think the big illusion. Wait, what? Hold on. This is I think this is another hot take. I think the bigger issue is having an ultra right after those that doesn't even fit the LF before it. How is UGB, UBG related to TVB? I mean, I kinda agree. I don't fully agree because I just run Beast Hunt on the leader spawn. That's very much it. But I think that's a good hot take. But I think the ultra is supposed to be like super hype, so that's why like they bring something like super unexpected and like completely unrelated, like how UG4 was irrelevant, like he wasn't like irrelevant for most of the teams. Of course, fusing Gogeta, fusing Vegeta, fusing bros themselves, obviously. But I think that like he didn't like have his best team, which is probably like GT, right? So I think that's the first hot take is absolutely false. I think 4 LF banners is so good because you have way more branches. But the second one, I can somewhat agree with that. I can see up. Hero Hercules is a perfectly designed unit, and this guy's definitely a troll. Like I lie, Hero Hercules being perfectly designed. Yeah, this guy's definitely a troll. Next one, shout out to this guy by the way. Turtles, Turtles was the right unit at the wrong time. Had insane amount of green cards released before and after him. Even even then, he remained in the top 10 for months. If there weren't as many green units, Turles would have been better than he already was. Wow, that is a crazy take to say, but I actually have to agree because there aren't like many. Like I think I'm no, actually I disagree because I think that Turles had, even though there were decent amount of greens, there weren't even that many greens. In fact, those I think Vidal, which nobody ran. There was Godku, which also barely anybody ran, and there was Omega Shenron, who was the only one who was decently ran. And I think even if there were a lot of meta relevant greens, the previous release from 2 releases ago, before Triku, who was thingy, what's he called again? Garlic Jr., yeah? I think like he like really protected Turles because he counted greens and he was super tanky and stuff, and he has a lock in when he transforms. Like I honestly think that Turles didn't come out at the wrong time, but he was definitely the right unit. I mean, kind of the right unit, because Timer Ball Legends was not a fun time for me, honestly, because I made blue, green, red. It was terrible days for me. Bad days. Mm-mm. The updated kits should have never happened, and the devs should have waited till May. Because of this, the OGDB campaign and other campaigns this year will get effed over. I disagree. Honestly, the kit change, like they should have just made the kit change since the game released. Like it's like mountains of paragraphs, just mountains and mountains and mountains of paragraphs, only about one certain ability. Like if you want to show like your friend, let's just say for example that the unit has endurance or like has an AoE green card, you would have to go deep into the kit, let's just say. Like you have to go super deep into the kit and it's just super annoying. So like I really disagree with that. I okay, I see people hating on Daima recently, but gassing up teams like Hybrids and MSB at the same time. People forgot during their prime, Hybrids and MSB were hit and S reincarnated. I honestly, I'm in the middle. I'm neutral. So I think I think that what makes Daima like different to hybrids and MSB, I forgot what MSB is. Uh is that they never had like super toxic like mechanics. Like they did, like sure they had the rat horn gauge, which is so annoying. One time I was playing with my with my god rank player friend, and I could not for the life of me even touch him because my whole hand was strikes, and it wasn't good days for me. Um, but I think what sets um Daima apart from hybrids is that Daima has way more things that can like annoy you, like way more things that can just straight up break your combo. Like Tamagami's number three, like every single time when he gets under 50% health, he heals, and whenever you use like a card, he locks you in for two time accounts, which is super annoying. Like especially if you're using like a unit like Goku Black or TVB, like you're unable to do anything because now he's disadvantaged. So you're going to have to like kind of break your combo. And also they had that annoying paralyze. Oh my god, don't get me started. Irrelevant topic, but oh my god, Ray Shenron is one of the worst units ever released. Like he's so annoying with his goddamn. Oh my god, don't even get me reminded on this guy. I hate him, bro. Like I think um I think that hybrids and MSB, which I'm not even sure about, don't even ask. Uh, like I think they were toxic, but Daima has so much more annoying mechanics. Like their infinite disrupts whenever they switch in. Q's paralyzed, Q's fade, Dude's rearranged shuffle thingy, I forgot its name. Like I think it's like more annoying than like hybrids. Like I have faced a few good hybrids, and oh my god, they were annoying, sure, but I haven't really had a lot of trouble with like hybrid units. But with Timer, I have been having so much struggle recently. Like I even lost one time to somebody who probably just started out the game like a few weeks ago. I kid you not, he was chaining cards, and oh my god, that was so bad. All right, people forget really quickly. Oh, MS. Oh, those two. Okay, okay. I think I understand what MSB is. I think it's like um oh, is it like Super Saiyan 3, Majin Vegeta, and oh, Majin Buu Saga, obviously. Um, I think that I can agree with that, but um, I think I never actually struggled myself. Okay, okay. Let me actually read it instead of just yapping. People forget really quick. We just went from Majin Buu Saga Hell with infinite combos to Diamond because of Q and Do, and a lot of people dare to say that Diamond is way worse. Yes, and they're right. I'm sorry, Imbari. I'm sorry, but he's simply speaking facts. Now, the reason I say this, because surprise, surprise, I have played through those eras, and don't get me wrong, I haven't experienced like the original Rathan or the Vegeta Blue era, the LF one. And I don't want to see why people are saying they suck. I just don't want to. Um, Cause I only saw it last year, and last year was the worst. Like honestly, last year was the worst year I could have started because of just purely because of Majin Buu Saga. But even if I started out last year and I was way more inexperienced last year, I still think now while I'm more experienced, I'm losing to more Diamond players. Like I think like Diamond does not take zero brain power. Like For Majin Buu Saga, at least it takes like what 4 brain cells to use. Like that's still better than no brain cells. Like you could be actually dead. You could straight up be um a a dead body, and you just straight up still win the match. You straight up just win the match with Daima, and it's really annoying because like I really think that like people shouldn't be getting free tickets because of their units. Like it just sucks, honestly. Like people who just like have their units carry them to the ends of the earth is so annoying because there are people like me who are constantly trying to improve and trying to get better and trying to build their teams, and there are some people with C, D, and F equips absolutely raw dogging us, and it's so dumb, man. Like, yo, man's been working on his team for like what, like a year, innit? And bro, like yo, I was getting cooked every day. Like I think Majin Buu Saga it was bad, but wasn't like as bad as Daima in my opinion. All right, Ryu D, not Ryu Den. Her as a headlining unit, uh, LF Kefla. I think okay. Listen, hear me out. Um, her as a headlining unit is not a good option. I think she can be a option for the anniversary, for the 7th anniversary. And but like I can get if she's like headlining. Yeah, I don't. Here I go with my stuttering. Like I think her as a 7th anniversary unit is fine. In fact, I'll be more than happy to summon on her because I like Unirep, realistically speaking. And actually like Girls. Girls is actually a decent tag. But the problem is that I don't really think she's like as hype as people like Goku, Vegeta. G- I was about to say Gohan, but no. Probably Gohan units aren't really that hype no more. Like MUI, hell, Evo Ken, like an Evo Ken Okay, I'm going to take this from Slack Axe's video of Dragon Ball Legends Redeeming itself. So he said about like a revive, like a succession of Evo Ken, and I think that's a really cool concept and can be a super good headlining unit. Like honestly, one of the best ideas for a headlining unit. I think Kefla just makes it short because she's in like super wanted, like people like MUI transforming Gogeta. Like there are so many other characters that are way more hype than Kefla. And I think that she'll probably be in the anniversary because it's going to probably be focused about around Unirep for like the eventual build up to MUI, but I don't think she's going to be a headlining unit. Okay, LF -2 out. Well, oh my god, this guy. I I love Gogeta Blues. Zenkai should have been way better. No, simply how he destroys you in like 4 cards. He's one of the most offensive units in the whole game. He's probably top 10. He's 100% top 10. His green card is good. His blue card is just oh my. I think that I think if he's I think he's talking about his defenses because this guy Gogeta does not have any defenses. You know what? Another hot take. The meta is becoming less defensive. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I remember, bro, units used to take no damage. And now I'm using a 2-year old unit, Green Kai Ken Goku. Shut up, Blaze. Call it what you like. But he was doing so much damage. Like, bro, I was on stream the other day, like one of the other days, right? and this guy Green King did like half of using Bro's health. Like, it was honestly kind of crazy. Worst of all, that wasn't a bot. That was an actual human being. Like, bro, it's actually crazy. Next one. All right, we went from Karma Farm to Content Farms. Thank you, sir. You know what? Thank you. You know what? You know what? uh, Gouda. Yeah, let me just send him a little joke. Gotta pay the bills, bro. Like, all right. Only certain L characters need. All right, this is our last post. I thought it was going to take like 7 minutes max. Wow, my yapping capabilities are over 9,000. 20 minutes. Oh my god. Soon to be 21. Like, bro, that's over 3 times. Okay. Only certain LF characters need a second plat, like Blue LF Broly. Now, yes, but no. Okay. So, certain LF characters needing a second plat equip is fine. Don't get me wrong, but I think Broly is one of them. I think units like Bardock, they needs it, man. Um, he definitely needs it. I think Evo Ken needs all their first equip. Um, we bros don't need it. CMZ doesn't particularly need it. Like, I could think of a few units from the top of my head that don't need it, but I don't find a lot that do need it. Maybe Namiku. Maybe Namiku. So, this concludes, but I have another one. A bonus. My bonus is another one of my hot takes is they should add more sparking plat equips. And that's honestly a no-brainer. They start doing that, don't get me wrong. But I think there's so many units that deserve a plat, man. Like, so many like sparking units that genuinely deserve a plat. Like, Shin does not need one. What am I talking about? Pan assist trunks. They need it. They really need it. Um, Hold on. Good examples. Good examples. Flipping DKP Goku. DKP Goku definitely needs it. Like the free to play one, the Legends Road one, he definitely needs it. He's super old and we're currently in the middle of a Dragon Ball saga. Why might as well give him a second plat equip? And I have an announcement at the end of the video. Okay. Arc Mobile is coming back. Yeah. Arc Mobile is coming back and I am going to be playing the old Arc Mobile just because I didn't like the Arc Mobile revamp. I think it's super lazy. They just copy and pasted the Arc that I literally have on my PS4 on there, which sucks. Honestly, I wanted them to keep like the old features, like the amber, the soothing balm, the pursuit, the tribute. Like, it makes the game fun. And I'm not gonna spoil what the series is gonna be, of course, but you better stay tuned for that. So, I hope you enjoyed this particularly long video. First time I've made a long video in like a hot minute, and I just wanted to say the views have been going crazy, 1.5k and 12k. I just wanted to say thank you for all those views, and honestly, um, yeah, I'll be heading out. Peace.